I'm Sajid and welcome back to my channel SciTech. In today's video, I'd like to talk about the review of the press-sensitive buttons in the iQOO 3 device after using more than 5 days. Yes friends, it's been kind of 5 days of using this iQOO 3 device at this point, and in this video I'll try to give my complete thoughts and clear idea about this press-sensitive buttons, how much sensitive they are actually, it is working or not. So I'll try to use a couple of games for the testing purpose. So in this way we'll be able to figure out what is the main purpose of this one. Is it really worth of having these press-sensitive buttons or not? So one thing is that advantage is that you can actually use these press-sensitive triggers to long press, and this will open the game space. That's really amazing friends. Just by pressing the two buttons, sensitive buttons, you can actually get into the game space and you can actually play the games. Let me try to play this game, which is Ilkram Racing. The reason why I've selected this kind of game is because the game has got small buttons, which let me show you, front and back, as you can see. Two buttons. I did use the press sensitive triggers to activate or upon them, as you can see, exactly same position. So now we'll be able to see the differences, how sensitive they are. That is the reason why I thought of doing testing on this particular topic. As you can see friends, right now you can see the movement on my finger and you can see the movement on the screen. That is the reason I thought of just demonstrating you on this game. So this game is really helpful to demonstrate you, so virtually you will be able to understand how sensitive these both buttons are actually. As you can see, it's very sensitive friends, because you need to keep the fingers exactly on the top. When you don't want, you can just leave it, and if you want, just press again little bit. So you need to get adjust to this. After a couple of games, definitely you'll be able to do it properly. But in the beginning I did feel a little bit kind of difficult handling this one, but later I thought I got understood after playing a couple of matches how to make it work. So at least the iQOO 7 could have been used this kind of press sensitive triggers. That would be really great in the iQOO 7 device to see perfectly done in the iQOO 7 smartphone, but that's not the case. So there's another disadvantage with the iQOO 7 device. So basically the iQOO 7 is designed for the gamers, but it's not exactly for the gamers. So if they have this kind of buttons and having the 4D vibration in all the games, that would be really great, but that's for another topic. But right now this is really good friends, using this kind of press sensitive triggers in any game. Not only in one game, any game you can actually use this kind of press sensitive triggers, as you can see. So how good it looks using the press sensitive triggers. It's perfect friends playing this kind of car games or any small games. Even not only this, even the shooting games as well, it's really wonderful to play this kind of games overall, in my opinion. As you can see, the sensitivity as well, how sensitive it is. So it's really good, and you can even increase and decrease the sensitivity however you want. That's another good advantage which we have in this phone. As you can see right now, it's really great friends using this sensitive. It's really good. And after getting this kind of sensitive button, so I started to play a lot of games, particularly in this iQOO 3 device. So after getting this kind of press sensitive buttons, I'm not sure if I get any kind of press sensitive buttons, not the like this, then maybe definitely friends I will be really amazed to see. So this is a quick review on this one, press sensitive triggers, and overall this was really great using this kind of press sensitive triggers in my phone, I would say. And if you have any other queries, make sure to comment below friends. Definitely I'll be able to reply to you. And not only in these small games, even in the BGMI game as well, you can actually use this kind of functionality. In the Call of Duty, in other games as well, you can actually use this kind of thing. Let me need to open the Battlegrounds mobile gameplay. Yes, here is the Battlegrounds mobile gameplay. And even here you will be able to add the press sensitive buttons. So you don't get the 4D vibrations, but you do get the press sensitive triggers to actually make it work. That's fantastic using these functions. Let me show you just couple of minutes of gameplay shooting. As you can see friends right now, how fast it is. If the buttons that would be really fast and amazing as well, but that's not the case right now. It's really good to play this kind of using the press sensitive triggers overall. And it, like as you can see, it's really very fast. It's very smooth as well. The Snapdragon 865 processor is really good enough to play this kind of content without any kind of problems. So thank you friends for watching this video, and for more interesting videos make sure to subscribe and stay tuned. One more thing is that the press sensitive triggers will not work on the third party launchers. You need to use a default launcher only then you will be able to activate that kind of game space. in this way, otherwise it won't get activated. That is the one thing which I thought of informing you on. So thank you for watching and see you in the next video, friends. Until then, stay tuned for more updates. This is my feedback review after using for 5 days the press sensitive triggers. See you in the next video, friends. Until then, bye.